What's up, guys? It's Wally. Today we're going to be doing some battles with the Swift Swim Luvdisc. So since today is Valentine's Day, I thought it'd be cool to actually use a Pokemon that really kind of has that theme of love and Valentine's. And of course, there is no better Pokemon that really encapsulate that as Luvdisc. It's got love in the name, it's a heart, and it's pink. That definitely screams Valentine's Day to me. And even though this thing really isn't the greatest Pokemon, it has some pretty pitiful base stats, especially in the attack and special attack, and a 43 base HP stat, which is pretty horrible, it still could actually do some pretty good work. I mean, it does have access to Soak, which is a move that anytime it goes into a Pokemon, it ends up changing their typing into a water type. Now, I will say one thing, though, is if you end up doing that into a terastallized Pokemon, it is going to end up failing. So if they are terastallized, you're not going to be able to turn them into water. However, everyone else that's out there could be turned into water, and that's really nice considering the fact that we have Ogerpon, Rillaboom, Glimmora, 3 Pokemon that have grass moves on it, and Archaludon, which does have Electro Shot. And since we have Tornadus there to be able to set the Rain Dance, that's going to be even better because that's going to do some really great damage, obviously, with the Electro Shot. It's going to make it so that these Grassmons, or potential grass in the case of Glimmora because of the terastallization, we're going to be able to keep them safe from potential fire. But Luvdisc is great too because, again, with that Soak, it helps out everyone else because it's able to make those Pokemon that aren't affected much by like grass or electric and make those both their weaknesses. So again, these Pokemon are really going to benefit a lot from that. But even if we don't go Soak, it does have Icy Wind, which is nice for speed control, and of course, as an ice move, is great against flying mons, ground mons, and of course, dual type flying ground mons too. And also Dragon Tune. There are a lot of dual types out there that kind of share a lot of those, so Icy Wind's going to be great for them as well, in addition to the speed control. And then because we do have Focus Sash, and it is a frail Pokemon, it will get taken down to 1 HP quite often, and because we will have the speed with the Swift Swim, because Tornadus is going to set the Rain Dance, then we're going to be really fast, and we can go for the Endeavor into a Pokemon that has like a really high HP stat, or really high defense, special defense stat, and be able to bring them down to 1 so that they're much easier to take out. So again, even though Luvdisc doesn't have great stats, even in the special attack department, it's still going to be great because Endeavor is going to be a really great move to be able to bring a lot of them down to low HP. And then, of course, Soak is going to be a really big help for our Grass and the Electric Bond as well. So, really excited to see what Luvdisc can do, and let's see if we can make this a happy Valentine's Day. So, we'll get into the battles, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just haven't yet, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the battles. All right, now it looks like a team that is going to benefit from the rain too. So, that's not necessarily good for us, but I still think we're going to be okay, though. We're going to go Tornadus, and we're going to go Luvdisc to start. The good thing here is the fact that with Archaludon, I know that's going to be tough because of the Dragon and the Steel, but if we do go Soak, then we're going to be able to easily take care of that. So we're going to go with those two. We're also going to bring Ogerpon, and also in the back, Rilla. I kind of actually want to go Archaludon. Glimmora might actually be smarter, to be completely honest with you, though. And we can always terastallize that in the grass. Yeah, I think I sold myself on Glimmora. Let's go with that. Rilla could be really good, too, because then we can always end up going with like a Grassy Glide. We'll have a priority into them. But if we're able to put up the Tailwind and everything too, that's going to be extremely helpful. And here's the good thing too. If they start with Torn and Archaludon, okay, well that's not great. I was going to say if they do, they might end up just setting the rain for us. I still might, to be honest with you. But I think I'm going to go Tailwind just to be smart and safer. I'm Protect right off the bat, I think. Yeah, we'll Protect off the bat. Probably going to end up losing Torn here because of an Icicle Crash or something, but either way, it's fine. Yeah, Icicle Crash will take them out. So we don't get the rain, but in all honesty, we're going to be fine. We still have the Tailwind up, which is helpful. Ooh, going Snarl too. Fair. Alright, so... let's go Ogerpon here. This would be good because we end up getting the benefit of having Chi and Pow out there too. So let's go with the Horn Leech over there, and let's go with the Soak. Soak should go first, if I'm not mistaken. Which I am quite often, but I don't think I am this time. So we'll get that first. We should be able to KO with that, because we have yet to get any stamina proc. Again, we have Chi and Pow out there from their side, which is going to be helpful too, so that'll be pretty good. Just need to make sure that they keep them all out there, you know? Oh, that's actually big for us. That's really big for us. Beautiful. So we'll get this Soak. They are now a water type, which means this Horn Leech. Oh! Oh, so close! Oh, so close! Oh, man, that was good, though. That was real good. That was real good. Alright, so on this one, I think we're going to go Spiky Shield, and we're going to end up going with the Icy Wind. We'll KO over there, and we'll also get a speed drop, too. That'll be good. And we'll also break Sash as well, and that's going to be helpful as well. Although, I don't know why I'm necessarily doing that, because we do have the speed. Especially after this. Yeah, we probably would have been able to KO there, but I don't know why I'm playing it safe. Nice. Alright, well that's good news. Who are you bringing out next? Ooh, the Genie. The Genie. Fair enough. So we're going to go... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to terrestrialize into water. Oh, that's probably really dumb, but we're going to... No. We're going to terrestrialize into water. Let's go for the Horn Leech. And let's also go for the Soak. We're going to live and die by the Soak, man. We're going to live and die by the Soak. This will heal us up, and also help us survive an Icicle Crash as well. Not necessarily a Sucker Punch, but, you know. Nice. Thank you. And this will allow us to get a good amount of health back. You just gotta hope for some reason this isn't sashed, you know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. Dunzo, goodbye, my friend. They did not get a Tailwind up, and that is going to allow us to survive another Sucker Punch. Let's go. Oh, well, that's going to be a problem, though. Although we did get a -1 on them. We did get a -1 on them, so we might be able to outspeed. Yeah, and that's kind of why I was a little afraid for, you know... but that's okay, though. That's okay. We'll go for the Horn Leech over there. And let's go Icy Wind. Nice. We slowed them down enough to be able to go first. Enough to be able to go first. You bet. We pick up the KO as well. Let's go. That's huge. And now all we have to deal with is Chi and Pow here. So let's go. Who would have thought Soak was just going to do it all here? Ooh. Let's go follow me. Let's go Endeavor. Ah, man. Wanted to use Endeavor there. But either way, though, glad we were able to pick up the victory there. Going with Soak into a lot of Pokemon that wouldn't be really affected much by like a Horn Leech there. Like Tornadus would have really resisted it. But being able to go into a Water type with the Soak allowed us to be able to hit that as a super effective move. Heal back quite a bit and be able to take the win. Again, it's very possible that they don't end up bringing Gastrodon. Because we really only... Well, I guess we have 2 Water types, so maybe they do. Who knows? Either way, let's start Tornadus. Let's go with Luvdisc, of course. In the back... Let's bring Glimmora, and let's bring Rillaboom as well. It's going to be a good way to be able to change terrain if they end up bringing in DD. And some good priority, too. So that'd be a good way to get priority back. Alright. Honestly, man, I really do love Lucario, man. 3rd favorite Pokemon. Definitely have to blame the Mega Lucario for that one. Oh, nice! Who knows, maybe that's going to end up being... Yeah, that may end up being a sunny day right off the bat. Go with the Rain Dance, though. Let's go for the Icy Wind to start, too. Yeah, then if we can, we'll go Rain Dance on the next one, and we can go for an Endeavor. Okay, well, looks like we're not going for that, because they're going to be switching this up. Oh, nice. They thought I was going to go for a Water move. Cool. Beautiful. Well, Rain Dance, they will have a stronger Water move, but... Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, too. Good stuff. Alright. Ooh, lefties, of course. Now they're going to go back up to full health. Bet they do. Alright, so... Go with the Tailwind. And I'll go Icy Wind again. One of them is bound to get us down to our sash. No? Or, oh, no. Don't tell me they both do. Don't tell me they both do. Or they both take us out, I should say. Okay, that's good. That's good. Corn hangs in there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, they got Icy Wind themselves, too. But Torn does not get knocked out by that. And does not take a speed drop, either. But we really do need the rain up, though. That's going to be really helpful for us. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to swap into Glimmora. They're not going to go for a ground move over there, you know what I mean? So let's do that, and... Let's go Icy Wind again. Why not? We're chipping away over a Tornadus. We may as well. We're lowering the speed stat over there, at least. And Glimmora is going to be good, too. Nice. Dude, knocking down Tornadus one little bit at a time. Nice. Fine. Beautiful. Luvdisc should survive a Icy Wind, too. It ain't gonna matter with the yawn, though. That's unfortunate. Alright, Luvdisc. With your last breath here. We're going to end up going Spiky Shield, though. And we're going to go Endeavor over there. Why not? I want to see if they end up terastallizing. Doesn't look like they are. We could have just knocked them out then. It's okay. I'll get the Tailwind. Still get the Endeavor. Good damage. Yep, Earth Power ain't gonna do it, friend. We still have one more Tailwind, though, right? I believe so. Poor Luvdisc, but that's going to be okay. Part of me wants to go Power Gem over there because I think it'll KO no matter what. And if they end up swapping into, like, that should be smart and still just go Energy Ball, though. Let's do that, and why not? Let's give that a shot, too. We're still asleep, though. It's fine. Ooh, Glimmora their own. Very nice. That's cool. Of course, they protect on this one, because I think that is our last one of Trick Room. Or of Tailwind, pardon me. Alright. Still asleep. We're going to have to go Protect and Soak on this next one, in all honesty. Sun's gone. Oh, we still have one at Tailwind? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Well, never mind. It's gone. They're -3. But, now they also know that we have Energy Ball, too. Into a Tailwind. Still Torn in the back. Let's go Spiky Shield on this. And let's go for the Soak over onto Glimmora if we can wake up. It's going to be difficult, but hopefully we can. Yeah, they have Earth Power too. That's unfortunate. We wake up! No shot! Let's go! Wait. Really? Okay, I honestly thought since Soak wasn't a, like an attacking move... Okay, well that's fair. That's fair, I guess. I guess I can't be upset at that. Nothing we can really do about it, right? Well, not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get that Terra in here. No, we need to save the Terra, in all honesty. That's not smart either. Let's go into Rillaboom here. And, let's go Endeavor into Glimmora. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, man. It's okay, though. There we go. They're gonna go Earth Power again. Yeah, you bet. Good, that's not much damage. That's really good for us. They're gonna end up losing their Tailwind on the... Or their, yeah, their Tailwind on this next one. Now, that's unfortunate, don't get me wrong. But, again, we're gonna be fine here. Fine. Lose Luvdisc, but Luvdisc did a good amount here, so I can't complain. It's fine. Perfect. Alright, so we should have speed here on a lot of them. So let's go Torn here. They're honestly within a Bleak Wind. Question is, can we hit a Bleak Wind? That is going to be the main question. So I'm gonna go for a Wood Hammer over there, and let's go for the Bleak Wind Storm. And let's hope we can take out. Let's hope we can actually hit the Bleak Wind. Okay, that's fine. We kind of knew something like that was going to happen because of the fake out pressure. Okay, well, they're just going to double. We could have just went for the, you know, all that good stuff. That would have been a free one. Alright. We're going to be okay, though. We're going to be okay. The main reason why I'm going Woodhammer here, too, is because if they end up swapping, we're going to get a Woodhammer into whoever ends up coming out next, and that's going to be a good amount of damage. Or if they Terrastalize, it's still going to do a good amount of damage. Do that, let's Bleak Wind. Again, Bleak Wind should be enough to be able to take out Glimmora. They're close enough to being knocked out anyways, and it's not like they have a special defense boost. Yep, here comes that Fire Terror, I would imagine. Yep, and again, because of the fact that we do have grassy terrain, we do have the Miracle Seed and everything like that, it should be enough to KO, especially if we hit the Bleak Wind too. We do. Glimora's gone, and No Shot Gastrodon survives this on the terrain and everything, so I think we're good from that perspective. Hey. Perfect. Yep. And of course, now here comes Chi-Yu, and then of course they do have, Torn as well, I think is the last one. And because of the Endeavor, a lot of them... Or I guess that was into Glimmora, though. Either way, man, Luvdisc definitely left its mark on this game for sure. Could have used it against Chi-Yu, though. That's fine. Not a big deal. Let's Terrastalize into fire here. Let's go for the Woodhammer. And let's go for the Tailwind. It's going to allow us to survive the Heat Wave, especially if they go Sunny Day on this first one. We probably should have went Taunt, but if they ended up outspeeding us on that, it would have been really bad. Because then they would have got the Sunny Day and we wouldn't have gotten a Tailwind or anything like that. So, it would have been a little SOL. Do they go Sunny Day? Nope, they just go Tailwind. So we should be able to KO here. And we should survive a Heat Wave then. We do. No, well, yeah, well, we're not going to get burnt because we're a Fire type. And now we have Woodhammer. It's enough to knock out Torn. We take that little bit of recoil, which is unfortunate, don't get me wrong, but we're going to be fine. We're going to get hit with a Heat Wave first, I know. But Glimmora should be able to survive a Heat Wave, as it does resist it too. That's always a big positive. Poison Spikes are gone. We knew that was going to be in the back, so we didn't mind actually scattering them in the first place. And especially with Torn, they don't take it because they're a flying type. So here's what we're going to do. Go for the higher horsepower. We're going to go for the Grassy Glide. And let's go for the Power Gem. And let's just call this a game here. Wow, that's some good damage on a Grassy Glide. It's fine. We lose Rilla. Glimmora survives. We're going to get our Berry. But that's not going to matter because this Power Gem should be enough to be able to take them out then. Whew. There we go. And then again, Luvdisc really did his job there. The Endeavor really brought both Gastrodon and Glimmora down to a point where we could just easily take them out. And then, of course, Glimmora and then our Fire Terra Rillaboom are definitely a better matchup against Chi-Yu and Tornadus there. So, even though I really appreciate the Lucario in the background of that picture right there, we're still able to come out with the win. Good game. All right, now we need to remember going into this that we're not going to be able to use Soak over into Goldengo because of its ability. So that's one thing we're going to have to keep an eye out for. But I don't think it's a bad idea to go with them because, again, a little bit of speed control too. So let's go our normal lead with Tornadus and Luvdisc. And then in the back, I think we're going to have to bring Ogerpon. I think that's a really important one right there. Let me think about this, because I don't think we really have anything else. I think Rillaboom is going to be the best one with a ground move. Be a good way to avoid Spore and stuff like that too, and Rage Powder. So let's do that. We do have two mons that are weak to Poison, which is going to be bad if we end up seeing Lando. But We can go with like an Icy Wind or something like that to be able to slow him down. We do have Tailwind to go a little faster too. And again, that Icy Wind, if they don't Terrastalize, is a 4x move. It's not going to KO. May do a third to a half, but still going to do some really good damage that'll make it possible that we could KO in a... oh, there they are. With a Grassy Glide or something like that. So let's go Rain Dance to kind of start with. And let's actually go with that Icy Wind as well. We're going to be the fastest one on the field after this Rain Dance. Okay, well, they're going to see our Icy Wind right off the bat then. That is unfortunate. That's alright. Here's the good thing, too. We will have... we will be able to hit 100% on the Bleak Wind Storm now. Ooh, just going Taunt. Okay. That actually works because, again, now we're going to be able to actually go for a Bleak Wind. And we just have to hope that they don't have Wide Guard. Why do I feel like they do? I know they have access to it, so it's possible they have it on there. That's a tough one. And then the thing is, too, because we went with an ice move as well, do you Terrastalize away from the ice? Do you Terrastalize away from the flying? Do you swap? Yeah, there are a lot of options here. That's understandable. Who's the Paldean champion? Hey! Well, we'll slow them down. That's understandable. Time will do probably... I don't even want to give a fraction because it's going to be that low of damage, but... yeah, not much. But there's a speed drop there, obviously, and then we'll get the Bleak Wind. Hits 100%. If it brings him down to half, we're in a really good spot. We're not in a really good spot, but we're not bad. This could be a lot worse, trust me. Go Bleak. And we'll still go with the Icy Wind. They either go Wide Guard and they... okay, and they don't... I was going to say they either go Wide Guard and we get knocked down to Sash where we can go Endeavor, or they're just going to take it. Uh-oh. Well, we're going down to Sash regardless here. But if we can do enough damage, that's going to be just... it's going to be easy to take out no matter what. We do have Rillaboom in the back, which does have the Grassy Glide, which is going to outspeed him. So we're going to be good regardless. And now we get the Icy Wind, 4x. How much does that even do? Yeah, that's not bad. Like I said, a third to a half. It's not bad at all. Now give me just the biggest Bleak Wind Storm here over on Flutter. That is not the case. But it was worth a shot. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam may end up taking out Torn, but... oh, not even. A Luvdisc, let's go, buddy. And now we're saving Luvdisc here, to be completely honest with you. We don't even have a Tailwind. It's not what I meant to hit. I wanted to go with the Bleak Wind again. Let's do that, and let's go for the Protect. We do end up losing our, whatchamacallit, what's the, we do lose our Taunt, I think, after this next turn, too. Fine. We would have been the first one to Protect anyways. Maybe a double Protect all around. Well, nope, not on Flutter. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, no, not on Flutter. Cool. Ooh, so much to keep up with in this one, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think we lose the Taunt on this one, so we could go for a Tailwind. Or we can go back to the Rain. But to be completely honest with you, I think that the Tailwind might be a little more beneficial. Yeah, besides, we have one more with the Rain anyway, so... Hate them. That's okay, though. We're going to go Tailwind on this one. And I'm actually going to go for the Endeavor over there. Although Icy Wind would end up KOing. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. We'll get our Tailwind. Perfect. We'll get the Icy Wind. The KO over there. Hey, let's go. Luvdisc KOing him on. Never thought I'd see the day. But there we go. We end up losing with it. Oh, they go Moonblast and they go over there. That's huge. That means we're going to be able to get an Endeavor as well. And that's, honestly, for whoever comes out, it's going to be bad for them. Because that guy's going to get taken out pretty easily by a... Actually, probably just a Rilla, to be honest. What do we got? Changed my mind. I was going to go Endeavor. No longer. Instead, we're going to go Wood Hammer. And we're going to go Soak. And let's knock them out. Because I really do not want to deal with the Moongus. Oh, that's beautiful. That is huge. That is the right play this turn then for us. We get the Soak, turn them into water. And you guys ready to see a Moongus just absolutely get blasted by a Wood Hammer here? And there we go. And now a Moongus is no longer. Bye, buddy. Oh, well, we're not going to go Endeavor now. Get them down to 8. Yeah, we'll still do it. Why not? Let's go Wood Hammer again. And let's go Endeavor. Let's call this a game right here. I gotta love Luvdisc. Dude, when that thing actually works, it works. That's what I'm talking about. Get the Endeavor, we get it down to there, and this Wood Hammer absolutely cleans it up. That could have been really bad if Luvdisc wasn't still on the field, to be honest with you. But still, really happy that we're able to not just use the Soak, but the Endeavor as well. I think we used every single move on Luvdisc this time. That makes me extremely happy. I'm really glad we ended up picking up the win there. Good game. So another Pokemon that doesn't get used much who actually found a way to work in Regulation F. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not something you're going to want to use a lot, especially since it is a really frail Pokemon when it comes down to it. But still, if you're able to actually get out there, be able to outspeed things with that Swift Swim, and be able to go with the Soak on a lot of Pokemon, you can clean it up with Ogerpon's Horn Leech, you can go with Rillaboom's Wood Hammer, Grassy Glide, Energy Ball on Glimmora, Electro Shot over on Archaludon, a lot of things that are really going to help you with that. And that's going to be extremely helpful. That Icy Wind is really great for speed control, and as you saw with the Incarnate Landorus as well, you see that actually does a good amount of damage because of the 4x weakness. And then if you get taken down to Sash, always go Endeavor into a really strong Pokemon, one that has a lot of HP, one that has a lot of defense or something like that, to bring them down to about 1 HP or wherever you are at. And since Luvdisc, again, has a really horrible HP stat, you're still going to be low enough that even if you're at full HP, you can still do some good stuff into things that have a lot of HP in their base stats. So, again, Luvdisc, while not the greatest Pokemon, not one that you're really going to use on a meta team, still one that if it is your favorite Pokemon, that could definitely work out with the right team. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the battles. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like. We'll see you guys next time.